in that line, how the consistency has helped you get that level.
Yeah, when you talk about consistency, the algorithm
Yep.
will always know the owners of the account.
Mm-hmm.
They will know that this one is a creator
Mm.
and this one is just a scroller,
Yep.
a consumer, in other words.
Mm.
Now, the consistency, they scan you and understand that actually you've taken it as a job. Now, the rewards they start giving you is that now they are paying you for the content that you're producing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now most people do not have that patience of consistency. You've realized others would say you can post a video once a day or two, or you can post your content. But most people do not know that I can choose even to text. I can only have my Facebook only text without pictures and videos. Then you get somebody puts her picture and she gets 500, 1,000 reactions. And that converts into money. And most people do not know that this is the reality of what is happening.
Yep.
And then you find somebody sitting there and says, I don't have a job. Because they do not know. Because they do not know.
Yeah, that's true.
But all those accounts that you see that you follow, most of them actually are highly paid and are getting money. Now, let's look at this. You may ask yourself, how does Facebook pay? You see, when you create your content, the video you create, there are adverts that they put on that video. Because Facebook is given, somebody says, I want to advertise my content on Facebook. So Facebook finds the accounts that have the videos to plant
the adverts.
And they have to reward the owners of the content. And then when you put the text and when you put any picture, because there are people who come in and react, then you are able to be rewarded and paid.
Yep.
Now, most of you use music. You've seen music and then they tell you, copyright and everything. For those who have qualified, they have a different dashboard. They have different music, which is royalty free. Then there's also music that for revenue sharing. So in that music of revenue sharing, you realize that the owner of the music takes 80% actually, then you take 20% of the revenue.
Yeah.
But there's also music that is actually fully royalty free. So the music that is royalty free 100%, you could choose also to use only that and you avoid the other kind of them. Now, this is where another problem comes in. So many people want to duplicate. You have a video, you edit it, you post it today, you edit it, you post it tomorrow. So you keep on duplicating and you are scanned as a spammer. You're scanned as a spammer.
I see.
So in this case, you realize that some people are failing to do that because they are duplicating and they're replicating the same work they are doing.
Yeah. I like that when you share about replicating. And for most people, the reason why you find them either replicating content is mainly because they do not know about the content ideas.
Yes.
And I think one of the things that I've come to learn, especially even from your classes, was the aspect to do with the memes, being able to put memes, because you see people come through on these platforms and are so tired, they are so stressed. So there's some fun element, one of that thing. And one of the other thing is, you see, Facebook now has the meta eye.
Yes.
That even when you write your text, it can be able to give you a recommendation of how of it imagining on your behalf.
Yeah.
And before you know, you have a photo to attach.
Yes.
And you see, we're also in this era and age where you see, as a creator, you don't only need to look at one source of content.
Yeah.
You don't need to only post less written content. You could either post about some pictures, you could post some videos, you could try to post reels. These days where we have quite a number of platforms that are supporting reels.
Yeah.
You can do a lot with social media.
Yeah.
And that is why you should not get to a level where you're replicating content. And one of the other things, Brian, is there are people who have accounts, but they don't want